Hi Super Saggies, how you doing? This is your shadow reading for, I'd like to say March, but due to my shadow, we're running a little late. Anywho, let's see. If you're returning, thank you. I really appreciate it. Come in, have some fun. And if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome in. I hope you find something here that helps you, because that is my intention. And if you do, please feel free to like, share and subscribe so that I can help. Okie dokie. Sag, what are we doing for you in the shadow world? Commune with source. Minimus. I like that. Commune with source. That's one of the best ways to kick your shadow or to light it up so that it doesn't scare you anymore, or to face what needs to be faced. Oh, because source is the place we all come from, and it doesn't see any shadow in us. No shadow at all. It only sees light and love and goodness, and it sees our soul. It was always meant to be, and it's a nice place to be. And so when we see our shadow, when we're in that space, there's nothing dark about it. There's nothing, it's just we look at it with love and compassion, and we're much more able to heal what needs to be healed when we look at it through those eyes. Please don't come in here and rumble. No. They were outside a minute ago and it was lovely and quiet. Did you notice? No. I have this codependent dog, and he's trying to climb down my boot at the moment and sit under the table on my lap. He did it earlier, and we're not in just yet. So, at the bottom of the deck, I'll pull this card out, is the Five of Pentacles. I don't think it's being left out in the cold. I think in this situation, it's feeling like you're alone, feeling like you don't have a home, you don't belong anywhere. I think that's what it is. So let's get into this. I will lay these out and then we'll go through them as we usually do. We have the King of Wands. There you are. Ten of Cups, nicely done. Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Four of Cups in the past. Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. Now if you could just bear with me for a moment, I'll be back in a jiffy. Right, back again. Okay, in the recent past we've got the Four of Cups, and it looks to me like it's a bit despondent. It's got this energy of just in a funk, in a fog, and the light isn't really showing anything much. It's just kind of like a bit sick of the same old, and where do I go from here, and what am I supposed to be doing, and that real unsure kind of that wistfulness. Yeah, very wistful. At the foundation is the Knight of Cups, and it's it's almost like he's looking down, and it's almost as if hold on. In this situation, I think this is you and how you feel about romance and love and everything. You're taking a knee, you're looking down. It's almost as if you're tired. You're tired of carrying the guard you've got up. You're tired of carrying hopes and offers and being denied. And it just looks like you're tired. The situation is talking about you and your current energy and what vibration you're at. You know, are you in your highest vibration at the moment? You're in the Ten of Cups, and I love this card because it's like you're holding all your wishes in your hand. Do you mind? Holding all your... Billy! Thank you. All these wishes and hopes you had, you've got them. You're holding them in your hand. There's just one thing in this situation. You don't actually have them. In this situation, it's so precious. You're not breaking the glass and letting them fly. You're just holding it, like levitating, as if to say, this is my Ten of Cups. This is what would be Ten of Cups to me. And it's so delicate, and you're so exhausted from trying that you're not prepared to break the glass again and give it a go. The challenge for you is the Eight of Cups, and this is walking away. This is walking away from past heartbreak and letting it crumble behind you. Just letting it go. Just letting it wash away, I suppose. Look at you in your red dress, in your power. You've got your power back and you're walking away from what's lost. That's your challenge. This is what you need to do this month. Is seriously let things go. Let the past go. Let the feeling isolated go. Let the exhaustion go. And you've got people around you, the Three of Pentacles, that can help you do this. That can help you create a new way of seeing things, a new way of looking at things, and they're the support system for you. Coming up is the Three of Swords, and that, I think, is going to be the moment where you really look at it and you can keep yourself protected. You can keep this protection up. But see, it's pretty dark. See how she's looking down at her hands and what she feels like she's lost. That's part of the healing, is healing the heartbreak. And that's why the challenge is to heal the heartbreak and then let it wash away. What you're not seeing is the Six of Pentacles. And this talks about balance, equal give and take, generosity, a reciprocation of what you put out, you get back. That's what a real relationship is. It's reciprocal. It's equal give and take. It's fair. And sometimes you might give more and sometimes you might take more, and vice versa. But this is what you're learning. This is what you're learning. And see how they're falling leaves. It's just falling leaves. That's very similar to, in Australia, it's fall or autumn. And this is the time to just let things fall. After you've healed, after you've looked at your pain, see the serenity on her face. It's like a relief. It's a relief to let the old just fall away. Remember the Seven of Wands. Remember who you are. And remember your boundaries. In the past, you've probably had a lot of heartbreak because you've given too much of yourself too soon. We are the wands. We are the Knight of Wands. Off we go. And head first. Dive in all the romance and wonder and fantastic, because we can see down the track. We can see the potential. Oh, the potential. The advice is keep your boundaries up. And remember that you've got the support. You've got ancestors around you supporting you and guiding you. So don't forget to listen. Listen to them because they've got your back. And look at this. She's holding the orb. She's holding the Ten of Cups. And that's how you get your Ten of Cups, is you keep your boundaries, not your walls, not your brick walls and your solid walls. Your healthy boundaries will keep things on the right track. Learning to say no. Learning to say, I am entitled. Not entitled. I am just as valuable as everybody else. I deserve love as much as everybody else. Not more, not less. As much. And I am not going to settle for less. I am not going to be the rescuer. I am not going to be the saviour. I am not going to be the hero in the story. I am going to be equal in the story. We're going to create the story together. How's that? Your hopes and fears is the Queen of Pentacles. And that is beautiful, grounded energy. And again, it's got the autumn feel around it. See how she's collected the leaves and made something beautiful from it. It's the fear of this is that you'll always be wearing the past, and that your life will always be solitary and kind of leftovers. I don't know where that came from. Your hope is that you will be able to step into not just King of Wands high vibration, but keep it mature and grounded and generous and loving and giving and nurturing and creating for others and yourself. Hang on to the hope of that, because that's the direction you'll go. That's the direction you'll go. Don't forget the advice. Don't forget what you're not seeing. Balance and release. That you've got support around you and that your boundaries will lead you to where you want to go. Don't forget, she's looking forward. She's looking forward in a very stable, grounded, see the red berries around her head and just around her neck. It's like, I've still got my fire. It hasn't gone anywhere. I've still got it. I know what I'm doing, and I know where my passion lies. But I'm just gonna take it naturally. I'm gonna rush. The outcome is the Knight of Wands. Having said that, I'm not going to rush. So I'm going to clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Am I clarifying? We're just going to keep the story going. We're just going to keep the story going. What was next? Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Mage. Right. This is nice. This has got the theme coming through. I'm glad this kept going. So, okay, you've got your hopes and fears, and the outcome of the Knight of Wands, followed by the Five of Swords. If you look at the Five of Swords, he's had to win at all costs. He's the last man standing in the dust of destruction. This will continue to come into your life. This, I come first and I am, eat my dust kind of thing. And it goes very well with the Knight of Wands. That will keep coming through as a gift. Once you realize this stuff, you are given opportunities to practice and grow and learn. So when this comes in next time, check out the Queen of Swords. Have a look at her. I know it's not a sword, but look at the look on her face and look at what she's holding. She's taking her time to assess, really dive deep, ask the right questions. And she's holding this in her hand because this is what's at stake. She doesn't have a blindfold on, and it's all high vibration. This is all high vibration. And she's really looking into the situation. She's really, really looking into them, right into them. And because this is very precious, you're not going to give this up for anybody. Willy-nilly, lightly. This is gold to her. So she's going to check them out well and truly. And then by doing that, you are creating what you want. This is the Magician. This is the Mage. It says create. See the dust? It is dust. Instead of becoming dust, you are creating something much more beautiful for yourself. Something that's got wings this time. Something you are creating, something that's got wings this time. Very high vibration. Commune with Source. And by the way, feeling like you're on your own, feeling like, everything's packed into one bag. I kind of like that as a Sag. Because it means you can go anywhere you want. It might be different for everybody else. You might not have a stable home at the moment. And that might be because you trusted the wrong person or you fell too quickly into love. And that's why you're a bit despondent. But just remember, as a Sag, as a Sag, don't forget that this is who you are. Don't forget it. and you are strong, and you are smart, and now you're going to really, really check out the truth. Check out the truth, and then you'll get yours. All right, my love. I hope this helps. Please let me know if it does, because I'm a bit of a sticky beak, and I like to know. I like to have a chat with people and get to know them. Right. Love you lots, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.